Hey y'all, so I'm back from Ikea, and it's just been a long day, y'all. The weather is really bad here. We were supposed to get some snow. We did get a little bit of snow, but it turned into rain and slush very quickly, which made it very messy to drive, very slippery. So I'm about to tell y'all why me and my husband, I'm about to tell y'all why we had to ride all the way to Woodbridge. We had to ride all the way to Woodbridge when we're closer to the College Park Ikea, and we had to ride there because I've been looking for the rails for my Ikea Pax system for the last couple of weeks, and I've been having to pick up the Pax system piece by piece because everything is always sold out. And then when it comes, these items come back in stock, the frames might come back in stock, but the rails may be sold out, or the drawers might be in stock, but the frames are sold out, and vice versa. So what I had to do was like by piece you know. You can't see this room. I'm not about to pick up the camera and panel the room because there's so much junk in here on the floor. Well, not junk, it's boxes. The system is in here and boxes on the floor. And then I have some new end items in here. Then I have a chandelier in here, the lights for that, makeup that needs to be unpacked. It's just a lot. Then you see the bed frame behind me, y'all. That's a whole nother story. We got the bed that was in the room downstairs, brought it up here to put in this spare bedroom, the spare bedroom next to me, and the damn whole frame broke. So I'm still me and my husband had to lift the bed back up, and that bed is huge and it is very, very heavy. It's a good quality bed. So we had to struggle to get the bed over that and take the frame from under it, and it's right there because I need to take it in the basement because the bulk people will be picking it up beginning of January. Bulk, y'all, it is so hard to get bulk trash out nowadays with this pandemic. So yeah, it's sitting right there until my son takes it to the basement. But anyway, this room has a window to the left of me in the middle of the wall, in between, you know, the center. So I couldn't get the Pax system. I wanted it to go from behind me, the wall behind me, behind this door here, all the way around the room to where I'm sitting now, which is my makeup vanity. But I felt as though I didn't want to block that window because I want more light so I can film in natural light. So I decided to get an L shape on the wall behind me, and then get two big ones that come around to this wall. One big one, one small one, and a medium one, and it'll cover the rest of the wall. I need all of those pieces. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That will be probably about 7 units. And y'all might say, damn, but I have a lot of stuff and I need it. But for right now, since everything is kind of out of stock, I can't do that. So I decided to just get the L shape for now that goes on the back wall. And to, from this back wall and around to the side of the wall, and ending where the window is. But child, I've been waiting for the last piece of that L shape, that corner unit, I'm sorry, to come in for the last few weeks. So the guy's gonna come in and install the pieces that I have already, and I have majority of that L shape corner unit, all except for one. They said that that last one is going to come in between the 28th of this month and the 3rd of next month. But I'm not chancing it because they told me that with some of the other pieces that I needed, and the dates were way off. That's why we had to go to Woodbridge today, because the rails were supposed to come in to my Ikea, the Ikea in my area, on Monday. It's Wednesday and it still has not come in. And we have this TaskRabbit person set up for tomorrow. So I am just going to go ahead and have him assemble what I have, because I have to get my clothes from all over the place. I can't stand junk and clutter, and I just feel claustrophobic in my home right now. from just everything, from all of my clothes to us moving stuff from out of the basement, stuff that needs to go out, to the bulk trash. It's just so much. So I need that done. So I'm going to have him build what we have here, and that will be 2 of the large units in the corner unit. And hopefully the 28th they will have the 19 unit in, so I can put on the end of that L shape. But I'm just probably going to do that myself because it's just one frame, and that unit is only going to have 2 shelves and a rack, because that's going to be for my dresses, my longer dresses, and my longer skirts. So hopefully me and my husband can put that unit together ourselves when it come in, and we don't have to call back out a task rabbit. That's how everything is supposed to go. So we're going to go ahead and have what he can put together tomorrow, just so I can start putting stuff away. So I will be able to get my blazers, my tops, and my pants in that wardrobe right there. I'm probably gonna mix. Okay, so the first unit, well, you'll see tomorrow, but I'll be able to get most of my clothes put away. It's still gonna have to be some clothes that's put in the closet behind me, just until I can get the second wardrobe on this side. Hopefully I can have everything. I'm going to be, after January, after Christmas, I'm going to be stocking the hell out of Ikea, but I just can't keep paying for different shipments to be delivered from me and keep going back and forth to Ikea to pick items up, because I don't have a truck. So every time we go into Ikea to look for items to get, you know, we're having to borrow my husband's cousin truck, and I just don't have time for it. I'd rather, you know, just buy the bulk of the stuff and have it delivered here to the house, because that stuff is heavy. But yeah, I'll pick back up the camera tomorrow. Either when the guy is working, I'll give y'all a peek, or I'll give you a peek once he leaves. But all right, y'all, I'm about to relax the rest of the night and do something with this hair. It rained all over this hair, honey, so I'm about to probably dry it out, because I'm probably going to be putting it back on tomorrow. I need to do a couple of videos. Hey y'all, so I wanted to come to y'all real fast and show you my outfit of the day. So this is what I'm wearing. I just have on, first of all, let's start with the hat. This is the hat that I shown you in a previous video that I picked up from Amazon. Very, very affordable. I think I paid only $17 for this hat. Of course, I do have on my black and white houndstooth coat. I picked this up last season from H&M. I love this coat. I do need to take it to the cleaners and get it clean, because I'm wearing this quite often this fall/winter season. I'm also wearing this black and white button down. Hold on a minute. Well, the light is shining. This black and white button down. It has a little saying here, words here. It says, "Nobody is you, and that is your power." So love that. Love a good statement piece. As far as words, when I wear something and it has words on it, it definitely needs to mean something. I have on just a pair of black jeans. I shown you this in the video I just did. It should be up already, but I picked these up from Torrid. They're high-waisted jegging, and they are so comfortable and stretchy, y'all. And then I'm just wearing the Prada dupes that I picked up from Ego Official. I just took off the belts. I told y'all that I don't like the belts on here, but they are definitely a very, very good dupe for the Prada. If that's something you're interested in, Ego Official. I think they should still have them. I think they always restock, so yeah. And I'm going to wear this Prada dupe bag, crossbody. So yeah, this is how I'm going to wear the bag. Yeah, I don't have any makeup. I feel a little bit dry, but it's early and I'm just doing a little bit of last minute Christmas shopping. Well, not a lot. We just need to pick up. We done everything. We just need to pick up one thing for my husband's aunt, and we haven't been able to find what she actually wants. So I'm going to look for that, and then I'm going to the grocery store. I did my grocery shopping last night for what I'm actually going to be cooking for Christmas. It's going to be a seafood type of thing. I'm not doing anything traditional. Normally we are at my uncle's house for Christmas, so this is the first time I'm going to be cooking in a long time. So yeah, I'm just going to do seafood, something small, because it's just me, my husband, and my son. Yeah, so I got everything except for lobster. So I want to make a seafood macaroni and cheese, but not really just like seafood. I'm just gonna put, I was just gonna do a crab one, but I want to put lobster meat in it as well. So I'm about to go to Wegmans and pick up their chopped lobster tail meat from there, so I can put it in the mac and cheese. Sorry for the mess. If y'all see mess in the back, I recorded yesterday and I have yet to clean up. And then the room is a work in progress because I'm not finished. I got some more pack systems that are on its way that I need to put together and do some final touches. So I'm not going to give y'all a full view of the pack system until I finish it. And that's probably, to be honest, going to take a couple of months because I just ordered one of the frames, another frame, but I'm waiting for another one to come in stock. And that's probably not going to even come in stock into early next year. And then I need to replace my desk. I want to get the Ikea, what are those little drawer things? I forgot the name of the drawers, but yeah, once it's fully finished, I'll give you a run through. But let me get out of here for my husband have a fit. Okay, y'all, so just wanted to quickly show you what I'm wearing today. And it is this outfit here. So I'm all black from head to toe except for my cardigan. The cardigan I just recently shown you. I picked it up from H&M just recently. And if you can see a better look of the cable knit, very, very pretty. I'm sorry if my hands are a little ashy. My hands are always ashy, y'all, because I'm always washing or sanitizing them. I have on this black t-shirt. It's like a shoulder pad tee without the shoulder pads. It just has the scrunch or ruching at the sleeve. I'm sorry, my camera probably is not picking it up because it's black. But it has a little bit of ruching at the sleeve to give you the illusion of shoulder pads. And I also have on these black leather pants. I picked these up from Eloquy, and they just are a straight leg style of pant. And then of course my Doc Martens. I wear these all the time. Yes, these are my favorite. They're a little beat up now. They are the original, I think, 1940s. But yeah, that's the look. I'm not wearing makeup today. Not in the mood for makeup. But this is the look, y'all. And I'm not going to keep apologizing for this room. I already told y'all it's a work in progress. But I'm actually waiting for another Ikea frame to come today. Oh, y'all, and before I even get into that, I am going to throw on, I'm not sure what coat I'm going to throw on. I'm probably going to, I don't know. I might wear my cream coat, my off-white coat that I picked up from H&M. We'll see. But yeah, I'm actually waiting for one of the frames from the Ikea Pax system to come in today. I actually wanted to stay in the house. Who calls that in front of my house? I actually wanted to stay in the house and wait for it, but I just got too much to do today. And I normally don't like to go out on Sundays, so I'm going to go today. And I think my husband wants to get out because he keeps asking me, what are we doing today? So yeah. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go to Sam's Club to pick up a couple of household products. I may run to Ikea to see if they got one of the frames, because it's weird. They said that they had the frame in College Park, but then when I went to order it, it wasn't. But I doubt it. They probably don't have it. But not sure. Probably grab a bite to eat. I'm kind of craving some eggnog ice cream, so I'm probably going to pick that up from Miller's Farm while I'm out. But we shall see. Let me rush out of here before the post office closes. Hey y'all, so I just finished doing a YouTube video on this look. It was a get ready with me, so this is the face that I did in that video, and I want to show you the outfit. This was a get ready with me for New Year's Eve, so let me show y'all the outfit. Yeah, this is the outfit. This is what I'm wearing. I'm not going anywhere for New Year's, but if I was going out, this definitely will be the look. I think it's cute. I don't know if y'all know, but purple is my favorite color. So yeah, that's why I have the purple skirt, and I did do purple makeup today, y'all. But I think this outfit is just so fire. Yes, I got on the long, or I'm not gonna say knee-high boots because they're not quite knee-high, but long boots that I picked up from Nine West. Yeah, so these are the boots. I love these boots, y'all. These boots are fire, y'all. Don't mind the scratch of floors. I did, well, I didn't do this. The Taz Rabbit did this when he was trying to scoot the closet things, the Pax systems up. Kind of ruined the floor, and then also this used to be my sunroom, so he probably ruined it some too. But we're gonna get the floors kind of sanded and restained. I'm just not sure when I'm going to do it. But yeah, this is the look I wanted to show y'all. So I'm about to put on some regular clothes and head out to Ikea to pick up some more items for my closet. Okay y'all, so I'm about to head out. I have changed my clothes. I'm about to go to Ikea. I still need to pick up some things for my closet. I need to pick up some things for me and my husband dinner tonight, because we're going to be celebrating the new year indoors as usual. And then I need to pick up a few things for my husband's birthday. His birthday is on Sunday. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what I changed into. So I just kept on the shirt that I had on that I showed you I wore for the get ready with me, what is that, New Year's video that I just shot for YouTube. And then I just switched to some joggers. These are joggers that I picked up probably from H&M, but I had them for a while. So when I wear joggers, I tend to like to wear like crop tops with them, and I'm not big on crop top, but for some reason when I have on joggers, I always like to wear a crop top because it makes it, to me, it gives it a more of a girly type look. Sometimes, or less frumpy look, just put it like that. Sometimes when I wear joggers, I just feel real frumpy. So this t-shirt I just went ahead and tucked underneath my bra to make it a crop top. I for sure have on my Doc Martens. These are the shoes. So yeah, I have on my Doc Martens, y'all, all the time. They are my favorite. So I either have on these or those Prada dupes. But the Prada dupes not my favorite. They just a little too heavy for me, but they're stylish. So yeah, this is the fit. At first I was thinking about throwing on a blazer so I don't have to wear my coat in when I go into Ikea, because y'all know it can get hot in there. But I'm gonna opt out of that, because while I'm riding and stuff, I know I'm gonna feel frumpy. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw on my teddy coat, my long line teddy coat, because it's cold out today, and that's it. So depending on how crowded it is, I may take you into Ikea with me. Just not sure yet, but we shall see. I'm gonna take the camera with me. Hey y'all, it's your girl Kiana, and welcome back to another vlog. So y'all, I know it's been a while since I put out the last vlog, since I even picked up this camera, but it's just been a lot going on. I had a lot going on, and then my son just had COVID, so that was just a lot. You know what I mean? I know I told y'all on my channel before how I suffer from anxiety. I probably didn't oversaid it on my channel, but it was just a time, y'all. It was a time. I had a lot going on. I had a lot on my mind. I did a lot of talking to God, praying, crying, just being worried. And me and my husband also had to quarantine because my son does live in the house with us. But fortunately, we did not catch COVID. And my son, he's now off of quarantine. He's doing well. So that's great. So I put down the camera for a while, and even before then I wasn't really too much vlogging because I wasn't going anywhere other than my million trips back and forth to Ikea. And that's why I have the camera again today, because I'm about to take another trip to Ikea. Hopefully this will be the last for a while, because I finally have gotten all of my pieces for my Pax closet. Well, not all of my pieces, because there are a few of add-ons that I want to eventually do with this closet, but for right now I have everything. My desk and my Alex drawer will be delivered tomorrow, and then I'll go ahead and order an ottoman. I'm still not going to give you the full tour because it's still not finished. So yeah, just bear with me. Maybe in the next 2 weeks you will get a full tour of my beauty room, but I just wanted to show you what I was wearing today before I head out to Ikea. So this is the look that I'm going for today. I just have on this maroon color mock neck bodysuit. I picked this up from Target a couple of months ago. And I'm wearing it with this blazer. It's just like a checker print blazer that I picked up from the thrift store. And I'm probably just going to scrunch my sleeves up. Yeah, just scrunch my sleeves up like so. And then I have on my black Prada dupes. And of course I picked these up from Ego Official. You will have seen these in a couple of videos. So this is the look for the day. I probably just throw on a black handbag, probably a crossbody. When I'm in Ikea, I like to be kind of hands-free. When I'm doing shopping, I like to be hands-free. It is kind of supposed to be a nice day where I am today, so I'm probably not going to wear a coat. I'm probably going to throw a scarf on around my neck, because I'm going to be in the car, and I don't like shopping with coats. I don't like feeling restricted or having anything heavy, because for some reason I get hot when I'm shopping. So I'm probably just going to wear this, throw a scarf on around my neck, and I'm thinking about wearing one of my fedora hats, but I'm not sure yet if I'm going to wear a fedora hat. But yeah, this is the look. I haven't been out the house in 14 days. Yeah, I haven't been out the house in a while, so I decided, even though I'm just doing a quick run to the store, to go ahead and put on some clothes, because I am on vacation. Actually, tomorrow is the last day of my vacation before I head back to work. Yeah, so this is the look to pick up my final Ikea pieces. All right, I'll see you when I get back. Okay, y'all, so I'm back from Ikea, picking up the last little bit of pieces for my wardrobe. So I had the frame delivered here, the last frame that I needed delivered last week, and the inserts that I wanted for that frame But the only thing that they were sold out on was the reel, the clothing reel. So they finally had it in stock at the Woodbridge location, and I went there. My husband just took me there to pick it up. So I'm about to go ahead and put it together. Once I put it together, I'll start hanging my clothes. I'm going to give y'all like a little panel. I'm going to pan the room so you can see what's done so far. Now, taking into consideration this room is a little bit junky because I got stuff everywhere. Because I still have the inserts for what I have to build in this frame. But I just want to give y'all kind of like a before so you can see what I have come so far, what I've done so far. And then hopefully by the end of the week I can give you an almost finished room. The only thing, okay, so my desk comes tomorrow and my Alex drawers come tomorrow. I think I told y'all that earlier. That comes tomorrow, y'all. I'm sorry, I got makeup all around my shirt. But yeah, that comes tomorrow, and I'm going to put that together probably before the week is out and set that up. And then what else I'm going to have to do? Once I do that and have everything, my desk set up, I'll show you the room, but it's still not going to be finished because I'm still looking for the perfect like ottoman for this room, and I still have to get the floors stripped and stained. And I think I'm going to put a rug in here, and I definitely going to change the blinds out to like the white wooden type of shades, because this used to be my sunroom and the blinds look terrible in here. Well, one of the windows, the blinds still look perfectly new, but the front window, one of the blinds is kind of broken off, probably from him looking out the window, you know, people beeping, you know, coming to meet him or something. I don't know. You know how horns beeping, you look out the window to see if it's for you. So let me go ahead and do a panel of the room. Okay, y'all, so this is coming in the room. That's the door right there. Of course, I had to start the unit off a little over from the door because the door opens inward. This is the first Pax unit. These are the 92.5 or 93-inch units. And they are two of those. Two of the, I'm sorry, they're 92 inches in height and they're about 40 inches in width. And this is the first one. It's just a couple of drawers. That's a paint, and I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put that because my best friend gifted me that. And then I have another 40-inch, and it goes back. If you can see, it's like a corner. The corner unit is connected to it, but it's another 40-inch. And this one has the two rails. Then I have this one, and this one is just the corner unit, the corner piece. I use that for shoes. Okay, and then I also put, I'm sorry, my ring light is there. I'm not gonna move it because this is not a full tour. This is just me painting the room, showing you what I've done so far. But these are two of the lac shelves that I have here. And y'all can see I had made holes in the walls because we was trying to find the stud. It was crazy trying to get these shelves up. So my husband has to go out and get some, what is it, spackle or something to fill those holes. But I just have a few of my pumps on this shelf. I'm going to kind of do more on that shelf. I'm just not sure yet. More decor. I have a couple of the paintings that my best friend got me when I first moved in here, on the side of the wardrobes. Then my ring light and my tripod is here. Then I have the boxes that's going to go in the unit that me and my husband just built. I'm going to do that today. Then I have another 19-inch unit, y'all. That's what we are so far with that. I need to change out the hangers. Probably not gonna do that today though. It's some racks, some pull-out shoe racks at the bottom of this Pax wardrobe. And then this is the last one that I just got. We just built the frame. I gotta put the inserts in. I'm gonna do that a little bit later. On the floor I have another pull-out tray. This was in the unit by the door. I took that out and replaced it with another drawer because I needed more space. And this is my junky desk. Y'all, I'm sorry, I just finished doing my makeup, so it's junk everywhere. This desk is getting out of here. I brought a smaller desk and I brought an Alex drawer. So this is my computer desk. I'm just gonna clean it up, take it in the basement, and you know, so it can be in a common area for everybody that lives here. We'll be able to use it. That's a ring light. This is more inserts that need to go in that Pax system. My step stool, as well as some more inserts that needs to go in the Pax unit. And then I have a mirrored closet here. And this closet is pretty big. Let me show you. This closet is a long closet. It goes all the way back. And it is filled to the brim, y'all. It's filled to the brim. Plus the other closets that I have in here are filled to the brim. Yeah, that's why I needed this system, because I have stuff in every closet in this house. Like every closet, my son's closet. From the beauty room that I just switched with him, I left stuff. I got 2 closets in that room. A walk-in closet, a huge walk-in closet, and then I have another like coat closet that's long, just like the closet I just shown you. So that closet, that coat closet, is filled with stuff. I got stuff in the closet in my master bedroom. I got stuff in the closet in the spare bedroom. So hopefully I can get most of that stuff out of these closets and store most of the items in here. Because once I clear out this closet, I have room to bring the stuff from my room in here. And the guest room, I'm going to still use that closet. That's going to be my coat closet, because I got a ton of coats and I can't bring it in here. So that's it, y'all. I'm going to get my floor stained. I'm going to get an ottoman put in here. And I'll show y'all the final look once I do all of that. Now I'm back. I'm decided to turn the camera on today because I have a few things planned. So I decided to let y'all in on what I'm doing today, some of the things that I'm doing. Y'all excuse the outfit. This is just a little romper that I picked up from the thrift store some time ago. I wear this around the house sometimes because it's just like extra flowy. It's like a play suit. So just got out of the shower and did my skincare. So I just threw this on while I made breakfast. So I am about to eat breakfast, y'all. I made some keto French toast sticks. I made this is 1 egg, and then I have a side of, I think, turkey egg sausage. Sorry, it's on a paper plate. We eat on paper plates up in here most of the time because I hate washing dishes. Normally my husband will wash them for me, but today we're going to be filming a video. I'm going to be doing what is it? I'm going to be doing one of my thrift store styling portions today. Let me fix this camera. Yeah, I'm going to be doing one of the thrift store styling portions today. And then I'm going to shoot one of the outfits that I'm going to be wearing in that video. Well, hopefully I will if my husband feels up to taking the pictures for me. Then after that, I'm going to try to get a run into Ikea. I have some shelves that I need to take back, some extra shelves that I didn't use in my Pax system. And y'all stay tuned. I'm going to give y'all a tour of the room. It's almost finished. It's just a few more pieces that I have to get before I will feel comfortable kind of showing y'all. After I leave Ikea, and then Ikea, I need to get another picture frame because I'm about to have some prints printed out, enlarged, because I'm redoing. Yeah, I just been redoing so much in here. I'm redoing my living room, so I'm waiting on a new couch. So I'm gonna take y'all to Ikea with me. Then I have to run back home because my electrician will be here around 3 to give me a quote on some more work that I need him to do in here. And hopefully after that, if I feel up to it, I do want to run back out. I do have some things that I have to take back to Burlington. I wanted to make a thrift store run today, but I don't think it's going to happen. So yeah, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and eat a little bit. I got finished eating. We'll start doing my makeup and I'm getting ready for this video. Okay, y'all, so I'm about to do my makeup, but I just wanted to do a little bit of talking, let y'all know what was going on with me, because I told y'all in this video probably that my son had COVID, but I did tell my followers that I was going to talk about it a little bit in this vlog, so I am going to go ahead and get into it while I'm doing my makeup. Y'all, this is not gonna be no get ready with me, but I hope this makeup work, because I told y'all this New Caledonia is too dark for me, but the Macau is too light. So I don't know how I'm gonna make it work, but I'm gonna try to make it work. But anyway, yeah, my son, he had COVID. Thank God that it wasn't severe. He was kind of like asymptomatic. He didn't really have too many symptoms. He started to have, okay, let me just go back to the beginning. So on the 3rd of January, which was my husband's birthday, my son came in the room and he was saying that he had a real bad headache. Where's the top to this? He was saying that he had a real bad headache. So he suffers from headaches already. He gets migraines. He's been having these for a while now, a couple of years now. And we had just got a referral for him to see a neurologist. So yeah, we used to him having these headaches. Yeah, we used to him having these headaches. But this time, it was a little bit different because he actually wanted to go to the hospital. When he first came upstairs to wish his father a happy birthday. And then he was like, Mom, you have ibuprofen. My head hurt real bad. So I always asked him when he had these headaches, is it the normal headache you normally have, or was it any worse? Just to make sure, because you know, you can't play when it comes to your head, you know. So he was like, it hurt real. I said, is this the worst headache you ever had? And he was like, no, but almost, or something of that sort. So I was like, okay. I gave him the medicine. And for some reason that day, my husband always be playing and like, put your mask on. Well, he be playing in some sense, but in some sense he don't. He like, put your mask on. You know, telling my son, put your mask on and stuff like that, because we do kind of make him wear a mask when he's in the common areas, because child, he still be outside, you know what I mean? And then he's a plumber. He does a plumber apprenticeship. So they do commercial and residential, so they in and out of people's houses, people's establishments. Oh, this might be better. I mixed the Macau with the New Caledonia, and this is much. It's way. Oh, I'm gonna keep it because I can mix it. It's a better look. It's definitely. Oh, I like it. So yeah, he wasn't feeling any better, so he wanted me to take him to the hospital. So I asked him, you want the hospital or the ambulance? And he said, whatever's gonna get me there quicker, you can call the ambulance. So I said, okay. I knew something was up. I don't know, I may not like it. We'll see how it oxidizes. So that had me really worried. So I wound up going ahead calling the ambulance. And the ambulance people scared as hell, honey. Like, they already done put him with having COVID before they even walked through the goddamn door. And it kind of irritated me. It was two people. It was an older Caucasian guy, and then it was a younger African American guy. But let me pull y'all back some. Yeah, a younger African American guy, and the older Caucasian guy, he was the one that was like really nervous. I mean, he wasn't older, but he was older than me. So I can understand, you know. I wasn't mad at him because people scared, you know. I'm scared. I don't want to catch this virus, you know. So I can understand. But what I could understand is that, you know, everybody gets sick, and everybody's house you go in, you immediately saying, you know, diagnosing the COVID. You know, you're not a doctor. I don't need you to do a diagnosis. I just need you, if I'm saying I want my child to go to the hospital, take him to the damn hospital. And that was one thing that irritated me about him, because he says, asking all these questions, we gave him the spill down of our child suffers from migraine. He's been having these issues for about 3 to 4 years now. He has appointments already to see the neurologist because his doctor referred him to a neurologist. All of that, but he wasn't hearing that, honey. All he was hearing, oh, he got a headache, and he a young guy. So, my son was saying no to everything. Every question he's asking: feverish, chills, muscle aches, nauseous, no. And then all of a sudden, as he was asking us, well, has he ever been seen, you know, had any x-rays or anything that points to him having, like neurological issues or anything like that? So we like, yeah, he went to the doctors. That's what they gave him a referral for, but they never gave him an x-ray because they say risk of cancer. So after we saying that, we like, but we, you know, we normally take him to urgent care when he had these issues. So he like, because he asked us if you want to take him to the hospital, we was like, yeah. So he was like, when he started asking those questions, we like, we done took him to urgent care a few times. They done this, that, and the other. He like, well, this is another urgent care matter, because the hospitals is saturated with people with COVID, and his vitals are okay. If his vitals was through the roof, then I would say, yeah, let's take him. But it's not your decision. If we say we want him to go to the hospital, that's where you need to be taking him. So I was a little agitated. You know, somebody else would be offended, but I wasn't offended. I don't get offended very quickly. I don't. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and I can understand, again, with people being scared with this COVID. So I ain't really think too much of it, but my husband was looking like, whoa, you know. So then after he said that, he asked him again, so you sure you don't feel any kind of nauseous or anything? And my son said, now that you say that, I do feel a little bit nauseous. Right after he said that, this nigga started spitting. Excuse me, I don't like saying that word on here, but he started throwing up. And oh, they was really scared then. Not the young guy, but the older guy. He was scared, honey. And he looked and was like, oh yeah, he's sick. He signaled the other guy, was like, oh yeah, he's sick. And so that's when he started asking, what do you do for work? And we say plumbing. Plumbing, residential, or commercial. My son says both. So he was like, oh. He giving it now, no, you know. I look chocolate D. So I was like, by then I'm like, maybe you do got COVID. With none of us mentioning the word COVID, but you know, that's what the guy was, you know, boasting at. I didn't want to freak my son out, so I never said it. My husband was worried, so he was trying to hand him stuff, you know, to clean himself up and stuff. And I'm like, baby, you can't do that because you can't get sick. You know, my husband has health issues. So, They was ready to get, the guy was ready to get out of there by then. So I was just like, I'll take him to urgent care. Yeah, I'll do that. Y'all can go. You know, so the young guy, he started talking to me a little bit more, telling me, well, you know, we'll go ahead and take him, but if his symptoms change, if he start doing this or that, you know, pull over immediately and call us. You can tell he kind of felt bad. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm thanking him. And he left out. Then he came back and was like, hey, man, I just want to give you this. He gave me like one of those vomit bags. He was like, tell him if he have to vomit in this and give it to the hospital. And they may want to test, you know, a sample of the vomit. So I said, okay, thank you. Got him, was taking him to urgent care, but urgent care was packed. And then someone was just like, take him to the hospital. Took him to the hospital, took him to Fort Washington Hospital, which I shouldn't have. Fort Washington Hospital. He was in there for a short period of time before he started calling me back. Basically, like the doctor about to release him. And I was like, what? I was like, well, did they run any tests? And he like, no. I said, any x-ray? No, because they said, you know, x-rays and stuff like that can lead to this, that, and other, which we didn't heard before. So I was like, well, did they give you even a COVID test? And he like, no. She said, I don't have COVID because she said everything I told her points to, you know, a migraine. She diagnosed me with a migraine. I said, well, what about you? You told her you was spitting up? He like, yeah, but she said people that had migraines spit up. So I wasn't going for it. I was like, let me speak to the doctor. He did not want me to speak to the doctor because he know me. You know, I need answers. So I was like, okay, you don't want to let me speak to the doctor? I'm calling up there. So I called the front desk and told them to put me in contact with the person who is treating my son. And they did. And he must have forewarned her that I was going to call because she knew exactly what I was talking about. She was like, well, Ms. James, I didn't give him a COVID test because his symptoms is not intact with people that had COVID. If he said he only having pain on one side of his head, and he's saying that it feels like someone's kicking him in the eye. That is a migraine when you have pain only on one side, and which I already knew. And she was like, I was like, well, why he spit up? And she like, because he people that in that much pain, they vomit. Sometimes it stops the migraine, and sometimes it'll just slow it down a bit. So I was like, well, I still need you to give him a COVID test. And she was like, well, I can give him the COVID test if that's what you want, but I can't give him a rapid. I'll give it to him, and it's not going to come back for 2 or 3 days. So I'm like, okay, she being smart. So I was like, well, okay, you can do that, but I definitely need him to have a COVID test because he has asthma. And she's like, yeah, I know he has asthma. And I was like, my husband is in here sick, so we need to know. And she was like, okay. So she was like, I'll do the COVID test, and I'm gonna get some fluids in him, some medicine, and release him. So I was like, okay. So my son ready to go home, and my son is ready to go home, and long story short, he gets home, he feels much better. No more headache, no more vomiting, no more nausea. She give him medicine. She said people that suffer from migraines should supposed to be on different type of medications, whatever. So she puts him in a prescription for some medicine and tell him to keep up with the medicine and make an appointment with the neurologist. So we like, okay. I was monitoring Steven after that every day, making sure you okay, you still feel a headache, anything. He didn't feel any headache, anything after he left the hospital. No headaches, no nauseous, no fevers, no chills, no nothing. Girl, 2 days later they called and said he had COVID. Said he had COVID, honey. And I'm like, if I didn't press that doctor to give him a COVID test, which she was not going to give him, I would never take him back there. We would have never known, because he was asymptomatic just about his whole sickness. So he would eventually got me and my husband and he's sick if we didn't find out when we did. But me and my husband went and got tested and we were negative. But we still had to quarantine because you know how the CDC say that it could be a false negative because the virus may hadn't been in your system long enough and things like that. So we still had to quarantine for 10 days as well. And he didn't have any symptoms. He didn't have any fevers, any headaches, any chills, anything after that. Until probably like 4 days after he got that diagnosis. So now it's about 7 days since he left the hospital. He lost his taste and smell. But that only, well, he lost a little bit of his taste, but he lost all of his smell. But it came back in 2 days. In 2 days, he had his smell back, and everything was back to normal. It was weird as hell, you know. I was worried because he has asthma, but by the grace of God, it did not touch his lungs. I still am like really on him and asking him questions every day because we know sometimes COVID may leave lasting effects, but thank God, knock on wood, nothing has came about with him. And nothing has came about with him. And I just, y'all, I am a very much spiritual person. I don't, you know, go to church and stuff like I should. Definitely not like now anyway because of the pandemic. I do want to get back into that once the pandemic is over. But y'all, I am a very spiritual person. And when I tell y'all, I was on my knees, honey, giving God some praise and praying, and had all of my prayer warriors praying for my child. And we got through it, but it was a very, very scary moment. I was scared for my child. I was scared that me or my husband had contracted it, especially my husband. When I found out his test was negative, it was just like a fresher breath of air. My test didn't come back to like 2 days after his for some reason. But we were okay. I took care of my child, made sure my child was okay. I was scared in the beginning, but that's my child, you know. I'm gonna be there with him all the way, you know. So my husband did have to go and stay elsewhere because y'all, he has lung disease and he can pick up a virus fast as heck. So it was just weird, you know. It was weird. I don't ever want to feel that way again. Not being able to see and touch the people that I love the most. Y'all, it was a scary time. I lost 7 pounds in that week. I gained it back. But in that week, I was so stressed out that I lost weight. You know, we had just started our keto back too, and we broke out keto once we found out he was sick because we wanted to eat healthy foods and get as healthy as we can, just to make sure and keep him healthy, keep him eating healthy and vitamins and things like that. And I'm real good with putting good things into your body, you know, like vitamins and sea moss and things like that. Since this pandemic is going on, I had a couple of cousins and stuff that were sick that I was doing the same thing for, bringing them vitamins and supplements and things over. And my son listened. He is a hard-headed little boy, but he listened this time and he did everything I needed him to do. He took everything that I sent down them steps for him. So I wound up getting tested again after his quarantine, after my quarantine was up and after his quarantine was up, just because I was the one still in the house with him, still the one caring for him while he was sick. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't, you know, I didn't have it in the beginning when he first got it, but I wanted to make sure I didn't pick it up along the way. So I went back to get tested and it was negative. And after it was negative, me and my husband got our house sprayed. And we also got all of the vents and air ducts and stuff clean, just because we got our return clean too, our heater return, just because you know, people saying all this, oh, it can be in the vents, this, that, and that, which I really don't think so. I think it was a waste of money, but we needed that done anyway. And $400 later, far as the vents, and $100 later, as far as the spray, we feel more safe. My husband is home now. My son is being a little bit more careful, and he's staying a little bit more out of our space because he has the basement. So I'm thankful, y'all. I did not expect 2021 to come in that way, but it came in. You know, God don't give you anything that you don't send you anything that you can't handle. And yet being blessed, and y'all don't know the feeling of, you know, I can't say y'all don't know the feeling because a lot of people has gotten sick, but when it touches home, honey, it's just a different type of feeling. So yeah, that's what happened to me, y'all. Happened to me leaving YouTube for those 3 weeks. I was tending to my son, and then after the 2 weeks was up, you know, I took another week to just spend with me and my husband, spending some time together because we was missing each other. I miss my baby. Yeah, so now I'm trying to get back in the habit of things, and it is a little hard. You know, when you stop something for a while, it gets a little bit hard to get back into it, but we gonna make it work, honey. We gonna make it work. So yeah, that's my story. So yeah, me and my husband and my son now too, he's saying we are getting the vaccine. I know a lot of people are against it, but our doctor is telling us that we should consider it, and it's our only line of defense, being as though my husband is sick. And child, I don't believe in all this conspiracy theories that people be having. I'm just not one of them people. I believe in God, and I believe in trusting in him. So all this conspiracy theory stuff where they trying to get black people, I can understand, like the Tuskegee thing. I can understand where black people are coming from, but I ain't with that. You know, I'm just like, I'm gonna live my life. God, you know, God has in store certain things in store for me, and if it's, you know, meant for me to, you know, to get this vaccine, he gonna let me know. You know, if it's not meant for me to get this vaccine, he gonna let me know. But as of right now, that is my husband's only line of defense. If he gets this virus, it would not be a good thing. So yeah, and I'm gonna support my baby. So we are getting the vaccine, and we ready, y'all. Like, we miss our grandkids, we are ready, we miss our family. So we've been waiting, like waiting for our turn. So my husband has underlying health issues. So in Maryland, he is next in line. He's in category 2. They already in category 1C. So we counting down the days to do that. So yeah. Y'all, this is not a get ready with me, but I guess y'all done seen me do all of my makeup. But I'm gonna end it here, and I'll pick back up when it's time for me to go to Ikea. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm back, and I know I told y'all I was going to take y'all with me to Ikea. I was going to finish my makeup, do my video. So I did just finish the video, but I'm not going to take y'all. But I'm not going to take y'all to Ikea with me because this video is already long, and I know it's just going to get extra long. So I'm going to break it up. I'm going to take y'all with me, but y'all see it in the next video. Y'all, I just realized how vlogging is hard. Like, holding this camera out like this, I ain't got no arm strength, honey, because this, ooh, is weird for me. But I'm going to break the video up. But before I end it, I wanted to show y'all what I have on. I didn't finish recording. I was waiting for my electrician to come, but it's new plans. We've been sitting here for a couple of hours waiting for him. But he's been running a little bit behind on his last job, so he said that it was going to take him another couple of hours. So we just told him to go ahead and come tomorrow, because we gotta get these errands done because I don't like being out late, especially on Friday. So trying to do what I have to do, come back in so I can have me a drink and smoke me some hookah. Yes, honey. So I'm just gonna turn the camera around and show y'all what I got on. So y'all, this is the look. This is what I'm wearing. Let me get in this part of the mirror. So this is what I'm going to be wearing today, and I just showed you this sweatsuit in my previous Walmart haul. So I picked this up from Walmart. Let me get it in a little closer. And it's just this kind of blueberry type of jogger set, high-waisted joggers. And let me get the shoes. So it goes down, and I have on a pair of Doc Marten dupes. They're by Union Bay. Let me see if I can get a closer look. They're by Union Bay, and they're brand new. My little cousin gave these to me. She just dropped them off last night. She couldn't fit them. We wear the same size, so she thought about me. She gave me another pair of boots as well that are very cute. So this is the look. Y'all know I was really feeling this sweatsuit. I'm probably gonna pick up a few other colors. Yeah, I love it. I love the way it makes the booty look. Oh. It makes the booty look really, really good. I'm probably going to throw on just a black crossbody to go with the boots, and I'm going to throw on, hold on, this blue coat. So my husband said, you gonna look like a blueberry. He always talking crap, y'all. So yes, I'm gonna be a little smurfette today. But let me put it on so I can show y'all. So this is the look with the coat on. Yeah, I'm looking like a real blueberry. But I like it. I feel very, very comfortable. I'm only going to run a few errands. I need to take some stuff back to Burlington and go to Ikea. I'm not going to the grocery store today, even though I know it's supposed to be snowing. I think it's supposed to start snowing Sunday. But I'm not going today. I'm just going to wake up early in the morning and go tomorrow because I already know it's off the chain in these stores. So yeah, that's the look. Y'all peep the box. Yeah, I just got an Eloquii order, and let me see if it's gonna focus. So I just got an Eloquii order in. I hope it's focusing. Yeah, I know I said I was not going to be buying anything else anytime soon, but I had to get those few pieces that I got. I just had to. I would have been mad at myself, and I would have continued to think about those pieces if I didn't get them. So I ain't mad about that. So yeah. So yeah, this is the look. I think it's cute. My makeup needs to be retouched, but to be honest, I don't even think I'm gonna retouch it because I'm about to put on the mask, and then as soon as I finish doing that, I'm not going anywhere else but coming home. So yeah, I'm definitely not putting on any lipstick because all the lipstick rubs off in the mask. So I might throw on some gloss because I'm not gonna have on the mask while I'm in the car with my husband. Yeah, I love this look. This is my style, y'all, of dressing during this pandemic. So when I say I don't buy loungewear or I don't like loungewear, it's because I like, this is my loungewear. So some people don't look at sweatsuits. Some people consider sweatsuits loungewear, and some people consider it not. I don't consider it loungewear. I just consider it a sweatsuit. So that's why I don't really buy loungewear, because sweatsuits is what I prefer to relax in. This is something I definitely wear around the house all the time, as well as I still feel comfortable and chic and put together when I have to go outside, run into like a CVS or the grocery store or anything like that. Sometimes I wear it just as is, like this, more of a casual style, and I think this monochromatic look just makes it look even more chic. But sometimes sometimes if it's warmer out, I might just throw it on with a blazer to make it look even more dressier. So yeah. So okay, y'all, I know my makeup look crazy as hell, but it is what it is. So that's the end of this video. I'll see you in the next one.